This is Wang in our next channel. Today we're gonna learn about an interesting topic, and you can also do it too. Wanna know? I think you surely wanna know. Let's see. It is the power of inventions. The world around us. Look around you right now. What do you see? I can see my chair, I can see the shelf, I can see a bed, and they are all inventions, right guys? And I can see some boxes, and they are also inventions. And I can see some pillows, and they are also inventions. So what do you see? You see chairs. Someone invented them. The pencils you write with. Someone invented them. The lights in this room. Someone invented them. Even clothes you're wearing, they invented them too. Nice, right? So how inventions change our lives? World Wide Web, paper, compass, printing press, steam engine, telephone, photograph, light bulb, airplanes, computer. How we can be an inventor. So, let's start with part 1. How inventions change our lives. Inventions are solutions to problems that allow us to do more things with less effort, overcome physical limitations, and expand what's possible. Let's look at some key examples. Okay, let's start. Level. What is it? A rigged bar that pivots on a fixed point? Fulcrum. How it changes lives. It allows us to move heavy objects with less force. Think of a crowbar prying open a crate, a seesaw preventing fun, or even a bottle opener making a simple task effortless. Levels are fundamental to construction, tools, and everyday mechanics. Ramp. Inclined plane. What is it? A flat surface at an angle. What is it? What is this? It's a slide. We use the slide to have fun at the playground. But remember to take turns. Don't be mean. How it changes life. It makes easier to move objects up or down by spreading the work over a longer distance. Imagine wheelchair ramps providing accessibility, loading ramps up for trucks, or even a series of ramps. Oh, that's cool. Allowing us to easily navigate different levels in a building. Let's start with part 1 again. Part 1. How inventions change our lives. What is it? 2 inclined planes doing back tapping to a thin edge. What is it? How it changes lives. It used to separate, split, or hold things. The axe is a classic example, allowing us to split wood with powerful efficiency. Yeah, we can use that to split wood because this is the wood, and we use the axe, which is cut it in half. Knives, tinsels, and even nails are types of widgets that concentrate force. Oh, we have nails, right? We have nails. What is it? and clay plane wrapped around a cylinder. How it changes lights. It converts rotational motion into linear motion, providing immense fastening power and light capability. Screws were everywhere, holding furniture together, securing electrics, and even in bottle caps. A jar jack uses a screw to lift heavy vehicles with minimal effort. This is a screw. We use it to make a fan, to make a chair, to make a bed, to make many things. Wheel and axle. What is it? A wheel attached to a central rod. Axle that rotates together. How it changes lives. This is arguably one of humanity's most revolutionary invention. It drastically reduces friction and enables efficient movement from cars, bicycles, and trains transport used globally. We see they use wheel and axle. Yeah, every vehicle has wheels. Even an airplane. The airplane wheels are small. When they try to lift off, they use the wheels to go. And when they lift up the sky, they push the wheels back and it flies in the sky. How cool it is. And you can ride bicycles and it has wheels too. You would like to ride in wheels? Yes, it's good for nature because it doesn't give gas. Yeah, it has gas, but it doesn't put bad gas outside. So it's good for your nature, right? Okay, now it's inventions have amazing power. Whoa! They change the world and how we live every single day. Every single day. They solve problems. Imagine if we didn't have light bulbs, it would be dark at night. Or if we didn't have medicine when we're sick, inventions help us feel better and stay safe. And it's right, because if we don't have light bulbs at night, how can we see? It's very dark and we can't see anything. And if there's a mouse just trying to run and bite us, and we can't see it. So inventions also help us. And it's a very nice invention though. They make life easier. Think about washing clothes by hands versus using a washing machine. What do you choose? I choose washing machine because it's faster. Or walking everywhere versus riding a bike or car. Inventions save us time and energy. So it's right. Whoa! What are these students doing? It's a nice invention though. And this girl is staying here to mitten the clothes, and they invented a very cool bike. But it looks silly though. But very cool. I want to try it once. I never tried yet, but I want to try it once. They connect us phones and the internet let us talk to friends and family far away and learn about things happening all over the world. They make things fun, video games, toys, musical instruments, all inventions designed to bring us joy. Inventions are like superpowers that help us build a better world. Yeah, that's cool. You can be an inventor too. Whoa. Now here's the most exciting part. You can be an inventor too. You don't have to be a grown-up or a super genius. Yeah, that's true. You just need to be curious and willing to try, like Clara's invention. Do you know Clara's invention? I'll let you know. So, let me get my book. Wait me a minute, okay? This is Clara invention. Clara inventions. So she dropped 2 of these vases and then they broke. But only the round ones at the bottom didn't broke. You see? And when she hold it up, she can see the words are bigger. And after she knew that, she invented eyeglasses, and that's so cool. And she's just 9 years old, okay? She invented eyeglasses when she was 9 years old, just like me. I'm 9 years old, but I don't know. So what can you do or learn to create more inventions? Step 1, observe and ask questions. Step 2, imagine and brainstorm. Step 3, learn. Step 4, experiment and don't give up. Be a super observer and question asker. Look around you. What problems do you see? It starts to give all my books. Maybe a backpack invention. My shoelaces always come undone. Maybe a new type of shoelace or a way to tie them. Ask why and how, and what if. What if? Why does this work this way? How could this be better? What if we tried this? Yeah, that's true. Okay, imagine and brainstorm ideas. Once you find a problem, let your imagination run wild. Think of all sorts of crazy, silly, or brilliant ways to solve it. Draw your ideas. Talk about them with friends or family. No idea is too silly at this stage. Learn. Read books about science, technology, engineering, and math. We call this STEM. Watch documentaries about how things are made. Ask your teacher questions. The more you learn about how the world works, the more ideas you have for new inventions. That's cool. 4, experiment and don't give up. Try building your ideas. Use Legos, craft supplies, recycled materials, anything you can find. It's okay if your first try doesn't work. Most inventors try many times before they succeed. Every time something doesn't work, you learn something new. That's part of the invention journey. Conclusion. The future is yours. So remember, inventions have the power to change the world and make our lives better. And you have the power to be the next great inventor. Starting by observing problems. Like, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this. What's this? What's this? What invention is this? If you observe problems, I think you're gonna be a great invention. Asking questions. How do you do this? How do you do that? What's this? What's that? Imagining solutions, learning new things, experiencing and trying again. Being curious and creative. So I think after these many pages, after 8 pages, I think you guys all know the power of inventions. It's very cool, right guys? And I think it's very cool. So after this, I think you guys can be a good invention. And see you next time, man. Remember to be nice and nice. Remember to be a good invention, okay? Goodbye and see you next video. Peace.